Hello, my beautiful hearts. It is your favorite spiritualist, the Aquarian Alchemist, and I'm here for a reading for you, my beautiful hearts. I know it's been a while, but I'm always here when you need me most, okay? So, we are approaching the end of 2025, and I think it's important for us to get a glimpse into what we need to know most right now as far as preparing to enter into a new year. Okay, if this is your first time to my channel, thank you for stopping by. You are here because you are a loving, loyal subscriber, then you already know I love you because you loyal. Ciao. All right, we are always grateful and thankful to our ancestors, angels, guardians, guides, and high spirits for watching over us, protecting us, and giving us only the most accurate messages during this reading, okay? There's a beautiful light of protection that surrounds us all, okay? Keeping us from any type of interference. Ashe? Okay. This is going to be a shadow work reading, okay? I just wanted to let you know, in case you was wondering. That's what we got here, okay? Let's look into our shadow work. What do we need to look at turning into this end of the year? What do we need to be aware of? What could possibly hold us back or hinder us from, finishing this year strong, okay? If you are unfamiliar with shadow work is the process of looking at your undesirable traits, behaviors, habits, and kind of seeing how is that affecting you in your everyday life, okay? That's what we're looking at with this. So, let's see. I'm going to say this is going to be for the air signs. So, what I'm seeing so far, we're getting a couple cards that are coming in the reverse, which, I normally don't read cards in the reverse, but I do for shadow work readings, okay? But, I changed I had flipped the cards up because they were down. So yeah. So what I'm seeing though is somebody has been doing some healing this year. Okay. Somebody has been working on some things. And I feel like it's really, really helping you. Okay. So there's like half of the cards are coming in inverted. Is there something else? Okay. Gosh. Okay. So, somebody has really been. Okay. Hang on, y'all. My alarm is going off. Sorry about that. What I'm seeing here. Let's get into it, okay? Somebody has been making some positive changes in their life, but there's still some things that have kind of been that you may have been, still struggling with, okay? Somebody could have kicked some habits this year. Drinking excessively, doing drugs, because you got drug addict in reverse. Someone could be getting better sleep, which is good. Someone could be like rekindling a relationship with their child in some way, whether that's paying child support or whether that's, spending time with them, calling them on a regular basis, something like that, doing joint custody with their, with the other parent. Something like that could be going on now this year. Someone is like done sabotaging themselves. Someone is like done doing the things that really aren't benefiting them. That's something that I'm seeing. Someone could even be in counseling. You could be like really working on yourself, or could have been this whole year, which is commendable. Okay. Someone could be feeling bitter, okay? Bitter about some lies that they have told, whether it be they told someone else or that they were telling themselves, okay? Someone wished they would have never gossiped about somebody or gossiped about a situation. I feel that here. I feel that someone feels like the things that they have said has really negatively affected a relationship. Like they wish that they could change it. They wish that they wouldn't have responded that way. They wish they would have done something different. Okay, this could be concerning a mother figure. This could be concerning the mother of your child, a mother of someone else's child. Someone could be like talking about someone's mothering skills, what type of mother someone is. Okay, let's dig deeper. And see how this is affecting the air signs. It's like someone's working on themselves and there's someone that they want to share this newfound them, like the changes that they have made, who they're becoming. Someone wants to share that with someone that they feel is special, but it's like they've done so much in this relationship, it's kind of hard. Like they don't even know how they would go about doing that. And then even if they were to come back together with that person, they've said so many things, they've told so many lies that it's like they would look really crazy. Like they would look really like people would be looking at them like, I thought you said this person this. I thought you didn't like them. I thought you said that they that. Now you're up under them. Now you're, that's the kind of backlash somebody would have to deal with by even approaching you or whoever this is concerning. Yeah, see, justice. Yeah, this is feeling of things aren't fair. Something's not fair, or wanting to make things fair. Excuse me. Make sure y'all drinking your water. Yeah. So something about magic. Somebody could have been doing some magic. The magic's not working. Someone could be doing some type of sex magic. But it's not working. It's backfiring. Or someone could be doing magic on someone else that also does magic, so it's kind of hard to affect that person. Or if you're the person I'm speaking to, you could be doing magic on someone, or someone could be doing magic on you, not realizing. Yeah, somebody doesn't want somebody to be viewed in a certain way. Like they don't like that someone is getting recognition and rewards without them. Whoever you air signs, you have really been working on yourself, and it's like you're different. You're different, and everybody can see it. Yeah, people can see it. It's like you're no longer fighting with people. This came out sideways. It's like you're no longer fighting with people. You're no longer feeding into the gossip and lies. You're no longer, it's like you're not here for it. And somebody doesn't like that. Yeah, this King of Cups. This King of Cups, here he is. This could definitely be an ex, boyfriend, father, brother, friend. He wants to be part of whatever you have going on, and he can't. It's too hard, or he doesn't know how. I feel like, yeah, because you're a high priestess, he wants to celebrate with you. He wants to be part of it. He doesn't want you having this recognition and rewards without him. This is coming in reverse. So somebody has been doing magic to stop. They've been doing magic to stop your justice. They can't. They've been trying to stop your love life as well. Yeah, sex magic. So you can't. So you won't. Oh. Yeah, they want to talk to you so bad. They want to come in so bad, but they know that they did too much. Somebody wants to come in so bad, but they know they did too much. They're really considering how to go about doing this. They may try to come in with money. They definitely want to use money as an apology. This is supposed to be a shadow work reading, but I don't. It's like turning into like a love reading or something. But they want to come in and give you money and try to say, okay, maybe this will get us past that. It's like they want you to look beyond what your intuition may show you about them, or may have been telling you, or may have told you. They want to get to this point with you. But you're guarded because you know how they do. You know how they did. And it's like, oh no. They're going to send you a message. They're going to pour out their emotions. They really feel like you're the person they really, really, really want to be in your life. But they are afraid that you're going to cut them off and that you're not going to talk to them. But they want to be the man or woman in your life. They want to be the only one. They cannot sleep. They're very burdened by this. Yeah. They want to they want to show you some things. They want to make up. But they know they're going to have to tell you the truth about how they were acting and why they were doing the things they were doing. Like, why that they were, like, breadcrumbing you, giving and receiving with you and somebody else. They were given to more than one person. They could have been given up to 5 different people. They could have been, really, really exploring their options. But they always watched you. They was always watching you work. They was always keeping their eye on you. No matter who came into their life, who they had in their life, they was always like watching, and they're always like discontent with these other people. So now it's like, okay, they've been juggling with the thought, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have no choice. Like, they feel like they have no choice but to come back to you because you're the one they really want. You're the only one they see the future with. That they feel like they can have a good and stable future. They already know that they can have a good and stable future with you. This is between air signs. This could be from an air sign to an air sign. So you're an air sign and you could be dealing with an air sign. Or an air sign could be like wanting to be in your life. Yeah. Yeah, they just admire you. They're always watching you and they see how beautiful you are. You're like sexy, single, and self-sufficient. They love that about you. They love the fact that you can get it done with or without them. They love how stable you are. They love how you hold back. You could be celibate. You could be you don't need a whole lot. Like you know. It's not that you don't need a whole lot, but it's like you're willing to work for what you have. You don't have to always be in somebody's face, and you don't need a whole bunch of attention. They love that. They love that you really be focused on your work, on your bag. They really, like, you could be a business owner, or you could have like a nice career or job, or you can work for like a prestigious company or have some type of prestigious job. They love that about you, and they see that they looking at the long term, and they see how short-sighted they were in this process of picking and choosing who they were going to be with, who they were going to give their time and attention to. They were very much short-sighted. They were very much like going off the wrong things. And now it's like they wish they could. They just like, I just heard they wish they could turn back the hands of time. They wish they could turn back the hands of time. They do. They want harmony. Heart chakra and harmony. Yeah, they want to have positive movement forward. They want y'all to move forward in a positive way. And I'm not saying it's not possible, but you have to use your discernment. They're patiently planning. Yeah. They're patiently planning this comeback. So they're taking one step at a time. So if this is like an ex or somebody you used to talk to, or it could even be an old friend that you had in the past, like they may start just like checking up on you. And then they might start, it's just like, it's the holidays. It's a good time. People are like, oh, happy holidays. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, people be popping up. You know what they do? They pop up. Hey, man. Popping up. So he's popping up because he has a plan. But he's taking it slow. I say he, but y'all know this could be vice versa, male, female, whatever the gender. It's the energy, male energy, masculine energy. But it's like all the things that he thought was so important at first just aren't thrilling him anymore. Like all the drugs and the crazy sex and the, staying up all night and just doing whatever. It's just like, okay, I did all that. Now it's like, now he wants to settle down. He wants to be focused. Because this person could have been in a relationship before with somebody, but their relationship was more like an open relationship. To where they were in a relationship, but they could still kind of do whatever they wanted to do. I mean, I'm just saying. They were still able to come and go as they please. They were still able to have side pieces and all this. They were still able to do all that. But now their taste has changed. Their desires are changing. A fiery climax approaches. Let's see. A new start is coming. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, you're gonna have to meditate and contemplate about this person. I just heard test the spirit, by the spirit, try the spirit, by the spirit, or something like that. I'm sure you may have heard that before. Work through your fears. But I don't know. Habitual liar is still in the upright. I don't like that. It's like, on this card, it's like habitual liar. And in the back, it's like, I will not lie, will not lie, will not lie. These are my unspeakable oracles, by the way. But it's like, they're working on stop lying. To how to stop lying and how to be honest and tell the truth and be vulnerable. That's something that this person is really work through your fears. This is something that they're working on. This is something that they're still kind of like on the fence. And they don't know how to retract, redact, or come back from those lies. It's like, they say when you tell a lie, you have to tell another lie to cover that lie. Excuse me. You have to tell another lie. So you have to keep telling lies. Okay? So when the lies start piling up, it's hard to unstack them, Okay, so that was a lie. Okay, you just tell one lie. It's like, oh, I lied about that. But when you got all these lies piled up, it's like you gotta say, oh, I lied about that. Yeah, I lied about that. I lied about that. It's like, dang, you a habitual liar, aren't you? Habitual liar. So, I also want to say, you or this person that you're dealing with could have in the past dealt with abandonment issues, which could have caused a disagreement in the relationship, a misunderstanding in the relationship. Like someone could have felt rejected or could have felt like in some kind of way. And it could be something very, what you might consider mild, but for this person, it was big. That's something that I'm picking up too. Like it's a reaction. Yes, and this was how they were. This is how they were, but it also was a reaction to something as well. It's like, somebody upsets you, offends you. It's like you want to react real quick. You want to get them back. You want to try to be like, oh, well, I don't like you anyway, or something like that. It's like, I never liked you. And it's like, are you sure about that? And it's like, now it's like, no, I really did like you like that, but whatever, So yeah, this is all over the place because this was supposed to be a shadow work reading, but it's like, it's coming off as something else. I may have to redo this. So let's see. I think this reading is important though for an air sign who may be watching. So it's like, I do want to share it. But yeah. Someone, let me get an advice card, but someone is really like, someone is contemplating how to get what they want. I'm going to ask a question. My question is going to be, what would be the outcome of giving this person a chance? Okay, intuition. What would be the outcome of giving this person a chance? Sacred lust. Intuition. It's something. Brazen fell on the floor. I don't like when cards fall on the floor. Let's see. Also, this person may come and try to impregnate you or get pregnant by you, depending on, who you are. Like, people still be doing that, I guess. The child is on here. She's naked. It's like lust. It's like lust. Like, okay, let me cover her up. But she's like, and then there's a baby sitting on her lap. So it's like, it's like this person wants to put down roots with you. Like they want to really, like they may have already sown a seed with you. Like I said, this could be your child's mother or father. But it's like they really want to nurture and try to grow this situation. It's 25 minutes almost, and I'm just going to leave it here because this is supposed to be a shadow work reading, and it feels like an energy has intercepted this reading that really wanted to get a point across. So there you go. But I'm going to run this back and see what do you need to be working on in the next, the rest of December going into January. Okay. All right. I love you all. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.